What's up guys, JV2017 here from JRGgamingnetwork, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Head of State achievement in Fallout 3. So first off, you're going to want to travel over to Canterbury Commons. You most likely have this place discovered, if not somewhere around that general vicinity that I showed you guys. And you're going to see all these creepy crows circling on top of this building, and it's a really rundown place, but it's called the Temple of the Union. You might already have it discovered before you're doing this achievement, but anyways, this is the place where you want to go, and you want to talk to this guy upstairs named Hannibal Hamlin, and he's kind of interesting. I guess he represents a lot of the former slaves. He tells you that he's a former slave, and actually his mission is to get all the slaves and bring them back to Lincoln Memorial because they have Abraham Lincoln's head, you know, like the statue, not actually his head. And they want to bring all the slaves back. And also he's going to send you to Caleb Smith, who's going to give you a little side quest kind of thing that goes along with this mission. But anyways, there are a lot of ways to get here, but I went to Chevy Chase North and just kind of traveled through. You want to go to the Museum of History, and oh my god, did you see that super mutant? He like jumped up 50 feet in the air. I have never seen anything like that before. That was pretty crazy. But anyways, you're gonna pretty much encounter a lot of super mutants and ghouls if you haven't cleared a lot of those metro tunnels. But anyways, you're going to want to end up at the Museum of History, which I was already at. So basically, there's gonna be a lot of ghouls in there, like I said already. And I'm just gonna cut really fast to upstairs. You're going to want to go upstairs. I'm not going to show the exact direct path, but I am going to show you. Caleb Smith wanted you to get like a poster or a picture of the Lincoln Memorial because he was going to rebuild it and make it all cool like. So anyways, it's on the wall right here as I'm looking for it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, on the wall, big, right there. And you want to take that, bring it back to Caleb Smith, and he'll give you a bunch of cookies. No, he won't do that. Anyways, so after that, you're going to want to travel to the Lincoln Memorial, which, as you guys saw, I didn't have, discovered. But it's a pretty fairly, simple path to get there from the Museum of History in D.C. So anyways, Lincoln Memorial's huge. Obviously, you guys probably know what it looks like. And all the super mutants were already killed because he wanted you to clear out the Lincoln Memorial so all the slaves could come back. But what you find out is that this jackass Leroy Walker is from Paradise Falls. And if you didn't know already, Paradise Falls is like a slaver place. So these guys are slavers, and slaves want to go back here. So obviously there's a huge conflict. He actually offers for you to go and kill all the slaves. So of course, this is where the good old Fallout 3 morality comes in. You have one choice to kill all the slaves for the slavers, or you have the other choice to kill all the slavers for the slaves so they can return to Lincoln Memorial. And obviously, out of the goodness of my heart, I killed all the slavers at the Lincoln Memorial. And it's pretty simple, They're not much. Also, Hannibal's like, I'll meet you there, bro. And it turns out he takes like a day to get there. So don't wait for this guy. Just kill him all yourself. And then, use the wait function. And then you'll be able to wait for Hannibal Hamlin. And once you clear everything out for the slaves, or if you decide to kill all the slaves like a bastard, you get the achievement. So you also get dark gun schematics. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this Head of State Achievement Guide. And look forward to more on JRG. Peace.